What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's Jackson. It's like almost 8 o'clock, 22 minutes till 8 o'clock exactly, and I'm just now starting this vlog. Power's here, and today's Monday, and you guys can hear I got the Raw countdown on the TV. Normally, I haven't been watching Monday Night Raw lately, but John Cena's going to be on the show, and he's only got 4 dates left on his retirement tour, so definitely going to check this out. Mainly just for the John Cena stuff. After that's over with, I might just turn it off. But, yeah. I've got quite the interesting story to tell you guys. So, the reason I haven't vlogged at all today is because my whole day has just been thrown off in the beginning. So, I woke up early so I can go to work. Because I figured the roads would kind of suck ass. But, okay, we had snow last night. And the snow really affected me this morning, so my car was covered in snow already, so I had to brush all the snow off, which is no big deal. I don't got a problem with that. And then everything was going good, and I got in my car, started driving. As soon as I pulled out of the neighborhood, I started sliding, and I was just like, man, this is not good right here. So I was like, whatever, I'll be fine. I had to drive like 20 miles an hour the whole time, but it was all right. And then the first stop sign I got to, there was a dude in front of me, and I braked early, and it still almost wasn't enough because my car was just not stopping. I was very much sliding while I was hitting the brake, so I was just like, oh, this is not good. It's whatever, though. I kept driving like nothing happened because there were some spots on the road that were fine, but then there were others that just were not fine. So I was doing that, and then when I turned onto one of the main roads I drive on, I almost swerved off the road because I turned and my car was not wanting to get any traction. I almost drove off the road. I swerved a little bit, but I got it under control, and then I started driving again. And then once I got to a point where I was about to turn, luckily it wasn't a stop sign, or else I would have ran right through the stop sign. I went to stop, and I just slid and went right past my turn. And after that, I was like, all right, I'm going home. So I turned around and drove back home. When I got into the driveway, I texted my manager and said, yo, I'm not coming in. The roads are too bad. It's not safe. So, got out, came back into the house, took my work clothes off, got right back in bed. So, yeah, I did miss work today, but I had a good reason. I mean, I almost fucking died, so it wasn't safe. Like, if I get in trouble at work, because they are kind of cracking down on attendance a little bit, so I'm guessing tomorrow when I go in, I'll probably get in trouble. I really don't care, because I would rather be safe than not get a write-up, Because honestly, if the rate it was going, I wasn't going to make it to work. So, I mean, the roads were not good here in Indiana. But it's all right. I survived. I'm still here. And if someone is upset that I chose my safety over being at work, well, that sucks for you. But yeah, I don't like missing. I really don't want to miss work anymore. But today I kind of had to. Because, like I said, I probably wouldn't have made anything. Plus, at the rate I was going, I would have been like 2 hours late. Like, that's how slow I had to drive. So, it wasn't even worth it. So I just said fuck it and went home. And saved myself a bunch of time. So, yeah. But, besides that, that's really all I got. The roads have gotten better as the day's gone on today, so... And it hasn't snowed anymore, so the roads should be fine tomorrow. We'll see, though. I'm definitely going to try to make sure I get up early, so I can actually, get to work on time. Especially if I do have to drive slow again. But I might take a different way. I might try to take one of, the more main roads that has been driven on all day, so it's more of, a better experience, I guess. But yeah, I knew it was bad too, because there was, on the way to where I turned around and on the way back, I saw the exact same car that had ran off the road and was just sitting there with its hazard on. So I was just like, that was almost me for a second there with when I made that turn I was telling you guys about. So yeah. I'm glad I decided to turn around because it wouldn't have been pretty for me, probably. I may not have been here anymore. I probably wouldn't have died. I probably would have just had a bad car accident, but I didn't want to risk that either. I just said fuck it and came home. So yeah. But other than that, I don't have much to add. I just figured I'd share that story with you guys. You guys might find it a little interesting. It's some crazy stuff. So yeah. With that being said, though, I don't got much. I'll pick this up here in a little bit. Alright, so yeah, the 2-clip king is here, but it's justified today because the first clip was 5 minutes long. So yeah. Very eventful day, to say the least, even though I didn't film most of it. My eye is all fucking red. I just realized that. Like I said, had almost 3 car accidents trying to drive to work this morning, and then said fuck it and went home. And then, what else happened? Hung out with the guys for a little bit today, once all the roads got cleared off. And then I watched the Monday Night Raw, and then our friend Seth was over, and he was like, dude, you should come watch it out in the living room. And I was like, alright, I'll watch it out there with you guys. So we watched Raw together. John Cena won the Intercontinental title. Therefore, John Cena is now a Grand Slam champion. So if you don't watch wrestling, that basically means he's held every title he can hold in WWE, because he's been world champion, United States champion, tag champion, now the Intercontinental champion. So he's a Grand Slam champion. So good for him. Glad to see that he finally achieved that. When the retirement tour first started, there was 2 things I really wanted to see. I wanted to see him win the 17th world title and him become a Grand Slam champion by winning the Intercontinental title. And now he's done both of those things. The 17th world title, the win kind of sucked ass, but I did like his reign. But the win for the Intercontinental title, it was awesome. And it was clean. He beat Dominic Mysterio. So it was pretty sick. And if you don't watch wrestling, but you recognize the Mysterio name, Dominic Mysterio is actually Rey Mysterio's son. So that's pretty sick. But yeah. Besides that, I don't have a lot to add. I still haven't figured out what I'm going to call this vlog yet, because I don't think you can put died in the thumbnail. So it might be I almost went to sleep forever, because I did do that today. That was a very good chance that could have happened. I was very close, but it didn't happen. So we're alright. We're hanging in there. Sorry, my hand's got a nice little rash on it, so it's itching. Maybe I shouldn't use my chin to scratch it, but I got this shitty neck beard. Might as well use it for something. But yeah, it's honestly just because my skin's getting all dry because of the weather. So, yeah. But besides that, I don't really have a lot to add. I'm going to go to sleep, and hopefully tomorrow the roads aren't bad, so I can get to work safely. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Most importantly, turn on the bell notification so you don't miss a vlog, and follow in the description box. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.